the gun laws, bro.
Boot on politics and gun laws.
I think I probably could be more honest than your average politician, especially since like, I don't gotta really what's it called though. Like I don't get paid. I don't get paid to have an opinion about that shit. Believe it or not, most of your politicians get paid to have an opinion about shit, gang. You think that them niggas work for you, but they work for the motherfuckers that pay them. That's the American people, bull, the taxpayers. What I mean is like, in some capacity, politicians been famous. Like you know how like this how I think about it, right? You know how we think of celebrities now, like whether it's on YouTube, online, somewhere, Hollywood, movie, whatever, right? Music. Before people was, back in the days, to be famous, you was like a politician, right? In some capacity, like you involved in politics, or you was like mad intelligent. Like that's how you was famous before. I imagine hoes was famous too. Like if a bitch was a hoe, cause them same politicians and intelligent niggas was always getting caught up with hoes. So it was like, that's how it worked. So hoes probably was famous too, like baddest bitch in the land. This bitch get, she worked her way to the tears off, like that type of shit. I mean,
Facts.
It is what it is. But look, huh? I'm talking about well before Murray. I'm talking about around Julius Caesar time. Like think about all the old niggas you know. A nigga be like a nigga like Aristotle, Socrates, like Emotep. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, but all of them was fucking with the chicks, and whoever was the baddest chick at that point, the baddest bitch always been the baddest bitch throughout history. Like, y'all ain't see what if you really know the story of Cleopatra fucked mad niggas in power, like, and I think she fucked chicks too. Like, I think she was fucking chicks in power. I think she might fuck that chick from the Bible too.
Boot might have made that up.
Word the mother, but then she fell in love at the end. That's why they say you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. That's the fuck you can't all the way through our history. Fell in love. Well, I mean, some would say she committed suicide because her empire was over. They was gonna come kill her, but it was that nigga Mark Antony. That was it. Like, she was like, you know what? Mark gone? I'm out of here.
Make sure you subscribe.
So, I don't know. How the fuck did I get to that topic? Oh, talking about politicians with the gun laws, saying like I ain't really gotta have the same, I ain't really gotta have like a political perspective of it. But it's whenever I hear people being from New York, being from the East Coast, for the majority of my life and understanding what they gun laws is like, it's like, oh shit, yeah, I kind of understand how people could be like apprehensive, because I was like that too. So like, if you've been in New York all your fucking life and then you start to go to some of these other places, everywhere you go, somebody got a gun on their hip. Now, if you from New York and you see a gun, you automatically expect violence to be right around that corner. Like, if you from New York and you see somebody with a gun, the first thing you think of is violence is about to happen. Because you got to be crazy and out your mind or up to no good in order to have a gun out in New York, period. But when you come to other places, nigga, the guns is out. That's it. Chicks got guns. Like, walking in the store, past the police. I done been to events where a motherfucker sitting out there with an assault rifle slung on his arm. A nigga with dreads, with an assault rifle slung around his arm, and the police just across the street parked up or riding by, and minding their business, and somebody gonna get shot that night, and everybody know it, and still no hassles.
Sadly.
But, right, it be 135. This shit is fucking up bad. Oh God, I might not do. Damn, this ain't even. Damn, that hoe. How the fuck that? Man, listen, this is what it is. Square biz gang, right? But one person got shot, but it be 150 guns out there, right? Cause everybody got a gun. But I'm from New York, where it could be that same event and 5 people get shot, and some people get shot later. And the gun laws is, you better not have no motherfucking gun out here. We lock you up. You be take some time, take a chunk out your existence, boy. That's the gun laws in New York, basically. And it still go down, right? But I'm gonna tell you the truth. Living in a place where people are allowed to own guns and protect themselves, and where you ain't gotta put up with no stupid shit, that shit could feel good, gang.